watching those guys do work.
And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Will he score here? Touchdown, Penn State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Penn State, number 0 in the end zone.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful 2-point try. Now they get set to kick it away.
40, LSU, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive.
And LSU Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. Press coverage now from the secondary. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
He's brought down near the 49-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they hand it off to the back. And that run produces a decent gain.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Get some space around the 30. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Touchdown, Penn State, number 1 with the carry.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. And they're trying to punch it in here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
The 2-point attempt is no good.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
46, LSU 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. And they get a drive going this time. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. The shotgun running play call. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Ball handed to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to punt it away.
An impressive spin there. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaks loose at the 45. Stiff arms the man. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Penn State. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He's swarmed by the defense.
The 2-point attempt is no good.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
52, LSU 0.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And that mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the 2nd down play. Using his legs, it's Williams. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
They bring him down after a short gain there. The gain makes it second and medium. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And they'll give it to the back. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Looking to throw it on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense jumps on the football.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Now, Penn State.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Fights off a defender. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. There's the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Getting set. Here's second down. That's the spin move. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback keeps the football. He moves the ball across the 20 to the
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big one.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On to kick now for the 5th time today. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner heads out of bounds. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. It seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. But not out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today.
And first down for the offense.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Impressive spin move. Physical run earns the first down. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And at first down, they go right back to him. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll try the right here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Hurdles a man to get into open space. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. And on the carry, he's heading left. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Picks up 1. 2nd down coming up.
Now it's 2nd down here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Can he reach the end zone? Touchdown, Nittany Lions. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Number 1.
How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he finds the end zone again, the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Wow.
I thought the defense had a shot here to stop this 2-point try, but the quarterback was a magician. Great job of pitching that to the back to be able to use his speed to get to the corner for the 2-point try.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They're going to run the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? That's another aggressive call by this defense, bringing the blitz on 3rd and long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. When you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried at all about getting beaten man-to-man coverage, and a good job of timing it up perfectly to get that sack.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Penn State. And the beatdown continues.
Touchdown, Penn State. Number 1 in the end zone.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets into the end zone again. Had enough juice after the long touchdown to score on the 2-point conversion. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Number 91, set to kick off.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
And your LSU Tigers will take over.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Daniels. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down play coming up.
Second down coming up.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the returner is brought down. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Nittany Lions looking to cash in the red zone. Here comes the handoff. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And this one is getting ugly.
Number 0 with the carry.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And they'll get him down that time.
The 2-point attempt is
now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That is the score. Penn State 74, LSU 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your LSU Tigers will take over.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First down here for this offense. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Pressure is coming. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive. And they've got him. The defense makes a big play in the last play of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter coming up. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he's able to send the punt away. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he's out of bounds here on the return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? He's free around the 15. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 30, at the 20. Touchdown, Penn State. And the route is on.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to